nice to return to a rally I'm quite familiar with. I say it every time I come here actually, but this rally, I've done this more than any rallies I've even done at home in New Zealand, so I think this is like our 10th or 11th time here, so the stages and the nature of the stages is familiar. Okay, the locals are super fast here, but it's just nice, it feels a bit like a second home if you like, so looking forward to it. Car's feeling much better, so everything's starting to gel a lot better. Like under the skin, the car's quite different now. We've pretty much changed every setup component that we can in the meantime. A little bit restricted with the resources, like we're a very small team here. We're 6 guys from New Zealand, leasing equipment and plants and tools and everything, so we are a little bit limited. It's the whole Kiwi attitude is, everyone gets in and gets their hands dirty. Our engineers, our media guy here, we've all been on the tools, we've all been getting our hands dirty and just mucking in, and that's what we actually love it. We love that challenge. It makes it feel really involved and everything. We know going forward that's got to evolve to become a lot more, I guess bigger team and bigger infrastructure, but for now this is what we got. You make the best of what you got, and we're all loving this little journey we're on at the moment. Probably the biggest part that we've got to work on now is budgets. We've seen in the last 6 months, I hate to say it, and I hate to, inflation's playing a massive part at the moment, so we're already seeing it with our budget here for these 3 events. It's blowing out a lot more than what we budgeted on in January at the start of the year, and then again for next year the costs are getting higher, so we need to work out how we can react to that and get the budget in place. But of course, we want to do a proper job next year, so if we want to do a proper job, you've got to have a proper budget. We can't do it like we're doing this year if we want to try and be competitive. I didn't want to set too many goals this year to put any pressure on us, but we want a goal this weekend to push ourselves a little bit more, so I'd love to be top 3 at WRC2. That doesn't mean we need to be top 3 right from the start of the rally. We're sort of targeting top 5 pace and see how we go, but I'm a competitive person every time I hop in the car, but also realistic to know how fast the locals are here as well. Timu, there's a lot of drivers who are going to be very fast here, so but that's the target. When it's your own team, you're not answerable to anyone. There's no pressure. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I'm not here to try and get back in a Rally 1 car. I'm doing this for us and our team, so it takes so much pressure off your shoulders. Nowadays, I'd love to still do some one-off rallies in a Rally 1 car, but I'm realistic. I'm probably not going to get a full-time contract there again, so therefore my focus is on building our team to take our team forward into WRC2 campaigns or whatever it may be to be a World Championship winning team. So that's what my sort of focus is on now, and working with everyone collectively, and I'm enjoying it. And I still love driving, so that's why I'm still driving, but for sure there'll come a day where I'm too old and maybe have another driver in the car.
We're obviously heading back to those glorious roads of New Zealand for the first time since 2012 I think it was. Hayden Paddon in a Rally 1 car on those roads could do a job, couldn't he?
Yeah, I was hopeful that we're going to try and pull something off, and we were working on it, but obviously, things out of our control, it's not possible. I would have loved the opportunity, especially in the first year, because I know all the stages quite well. We've done them as part of the New Zealand Championship, and we've done them several times. All the current drivers, or maybe 1 or 2, have been there on those roads before. So that, while you would have lacked some mileage on a Rally 1 car, I would have hoped that we would have been able to have in contrast the knowledge of the stages that countered that. So I was hopeful, not to be. We've still got a pretty good program and still pretty excited for the rally. If an opportunity comes up next year, then of course we'll chase that, but I think our real opportunity for the rally was in year 1 when people didn't have that knowledge.
Well, listen, we're all going to enjoy New Zealand, but we're certainly going to enjoy watching you here in Finland. Hayden, the best of luck.
Cool, thank you, looking forward to it.